Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be setting up my Planner Perfect for June. I already have my books in here. I just kind of wanted to see how it felt with 4 books rather than 3. I do like how it feels, but I really don't need this one. I mean, I could use it for journaling. That's the purpose of the journal, obviously. Let me just adjust the camera really quick. I might just pull you down a little closer. And then I have my plan book here. I will, you know what? First, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what I'm using, and then we'll go ahead and set up my June book. So, this is a notebook I ordered from Planner Perfect for my lists, and I did get the dot grid. So I have my book list here for 2023, and then I have some pages in between. My orders list, just to make sure I get my items. I can actually update this as I'm going. I got the sub box. Let me see. We got the dog food. Okay. I use the Writech liquid roller pen. I will leave a link to this down below. I also use in these books the Writech Highlighters, which I will also leave a link to below. I need to make notes of what I'm going to leave links to for you guys because I always forget. And then I go back and I watch my video and I'm like, oh my goodness, I need to put links in. I don't know who else like totally forgets to do that. Okay, so pen and highlighter. Okay, for you guys. Okay, and then I'll have my regular links below. You just click the one, it'll take you to all my links and any coupon codes, anything like that. Then I have a few pages here for my orders. Wish list. I have a good little wish list going. Well, let me just open my windows, get a little bit more sunlight in here. All right, that's good. Okay. And I did leave, you know, some space for that. YouTube ideas in the space here. Atlas Fun List. So this is for the summer, for the weekends, things we can do. If you guys have any great ideas for little kids, so like 3 and under, or toddler, I should say, any toddlers, fun things for them to do outside besides just go to the park or, you know, anything that I don't have here. So we have paint with water pages, color, we have his water table, we have his mini pool, paint with paint, because we do have just like paint with water stuff, and then we have a nature hunt. So any good ideas, just leave them below. I would love that. Things I want to add to my planner, and some of the stuff I've already added. House to-dos, so like a running list of things that we want to do at our house. 2024 planners. Yes, I'm already thinking of 2024 planners. You're not a true planner if you're not. Freebies, and then savings, things we're saving for, and then we are going to Branson. So I have a list of things we want to do in Branson, and I've already started our packing list. Just because, you know, you think of things that you wouldn't normally think of the week before, and I'm like, oh, I need to get that. And then I have a space here. I don't know if I'll use this, you know, that much room for lists or not. And then I have mood, and I'm starting this in June. So I have how I'm feeling here, and then the hours I sleep here, just to see if they correlate. That's the only reason I'm tracking. And then I do have pages for the rest of the year if I wanted to track. And then I have weight. I'm really trying to work on being healthier and losing weight and a big lifestyle change. So I have enough pages for the rest of the year here. And then waist, I'm going to track the measurements of my waist. Because that's like one thing I really want to work on. But anyways, those are some of my goals. And then here I'm going to do a tracker, and I don't really know what I'm going to track because I sometimes like I'm doing these trackers, but that's for hitting my goals. Like me visually seeing it really helps. This I want to make a tracker for if I walk, because I'm going to make it so that my baseline is going to be walking. And then if I do weights or an exercise of like yoga or anything, that can be an addition. And then if I ate correctly, like I want to be able to fill this whole entire tracker completely and say I did this every single day. Because like I said, I'm a very visual person. So then the rest of the book is just blank pages for whatever I need. I will leave a link to these. I also got those off Amazon. The Adele cover, this is a Planner Perfect cover. It comes with this very big, amazing pen loop, which I absolutely love how thick it is because it can hold your highlighters. It can hold a fountain pen. If you guys have thicker fountain pens, let me see. It can hold it no problem. I love that. But then I also do add another pen loop on so that if I want to take a highlighter with me and my pen, then I will be easily able to do that. So I just kept it on this book because this book will probably stay in there for the rest of the year. And I love the book's cover in the back. It's just so pretty. Then here's my plan book, and then this is a Simply Gilded notebook, which I will show you guys. I got from Go Wild. It's a dot grid B6 size notebook that I just created my own monthly spreads in. So these are my monthly spreads with pages in between. Planner Perfect does have this monthly book, the same type of thing where they have the monthly spread, but they have 4 pages in between, which is really cool. So yeah. This is just something I made up with the highlighters and my own pen, and this is how I'm tracking the rest of this current year monthly view. It's still kind of like a Planner Perfect type of method, but I'm not using their books. I'll get their book next year for the full year. I just didn't want to, their 6-month book has the weeks in between. And I didn't need that because I was getting the plan book. So I decided to just make my own, and thankfully I had this B6 size Simply Gilded notebook, and it fits perfectly. So yeah. And then this is a book tracker from LA Florals. I do have a coupon code. It's all in my link below. So what I'm gonna do is take out the plan book, and I still have my book right here, my journal. I'm not sure if I'm going to use it. I don't know if I'm going to put it in there. We'll just see. This is a personal size notebook. You can see the size difference here. And let me just move you over a little because I'm not very myself. Okay. I just keep some recipes I really like in here, and I want to be able to, fill this with healthy recipes that we can use. We can just pull it up and be like, oh, let's do this for dinner, or oh, let's do that for dinner. So I might just keep this in here too. I could fit it up here, but I might just keep it in like a strings right in the back there. Like that would not be a problem. It's right there. But we'll see. Why I didn't just get a B6 size, I don't know. I just thought this was so cute. Anyways, so let's go ahead and jump into the plan book. So the plan book comes, I kind of just fold it back, kind of break it in a little bit. And you have, I did my unboxing, so that's posted on YouTube if you want to go back and watch that. I do a full flip of this, or I think a full flip. You have your monthly view, 4 goals pages for June, and then you have your weekly view, plus you have pages in between your weekly views. You get 2 days per Monday, per weekday, I should say, and then on the weekend you get 1 day per page. I can count this and see because my friend Tara, and then at the end you get the month in review, and that's a washi tape that came this month. But anyway, my friend Tara said that you could do most of the time, this doesn't happen every time we get a plan book, you can do 2 days per page in the weekend as well, if you just ignore, like if you just use the pages up. So let's see if that works. Okay, so I just counted, and there's actually, so June has 30 days in the month. And there is enough, if June had 31 days, for 2 days per page. You just, what you do. So I'm going to start this book tomorrow, which is Thursday, June 1st. And this will be Thursday. So people like to just jump into their new books. I think for me, what I'm going to do is actually start the new book on the month that it starts on. So I'm not going to get into my new books until the very first of the day, which I'll probably get into the day before just so I can start scripting. So this will be Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. And even though this week is supposed to be after, I'm gonna have it before, if that makes sense. So I can have 2 days per page. Because I think I'm gonna really need 2 days per page. That's what I've been using for scripting. So yeah, I will just mark it, and then I'll mark the week so that I know where my pages are. Because really it's supposed to be, you know, this week is behind and then this week is behind. Yeah. Because I want to do a lot on the weekends with Atlas and want to be able to have that mapped out so that we can get it done. And, you know, have a really productive weekend and fun weekend doing all the things. So, yeah. Anyways, I am going to go ahead and plug in some appointments I have for June. I just need to flip open my book here. So I will pull this information over to here. Yes, copying it, but that's what I want to do. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that real quick. Okay, so I got that taken care of. I do use like a kind of color coordinating type of system. I just have these labeled, so birthdays, Chad, paydays, Atlas, house, everyone. So we have like a 4th of July party we're going to, that's everybody. We have a game to go to, and then Taylor. So then that way I can visually see what's going on for that month. And then what I'm going to do next is pull all of this information and plug it in here. That way whenever I'm scripting, I'll be able to just flip back here. I like having it, I don't mind like moving it to 3 different places. I absolutely do not mind this. This is for future planning. That way I can see what's going on very quickly and plug it in. These books you do not get until the month before, probably like 10 days before you, if you're like a normal subscriber, that month starts. So I could just, if I know I had to make an appointment just for that month, I could just pull this out. But this is my main planner or calendar. So I will write everything in here first and then move it over into this book. And then I don't really know how I want to have this. If I want to have like appointments up here and then the rest of the day, I don't know. I can kind of plan out like the fun things we can do, like go to the library, go to the park with family, just like things that can be flexible. I want to be able to put in here. This is not like the main scripting area. My main scripting area, planning out what I'm going to do in long form will be on these pages. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put over here what's going on. Okay, so the first, I'm just going to go ahead and do this real quickly, and then I'll be back. Okay, so I actually had to add an appointment. I totally forgot. I needed to add to my main calendar. I'm just looking at my... Okay, let me just make sure. Okay. Okay. All right. So what I'm going to do is start this on Thursday, so it would be tomorrow. I love how people use their fancy, you know, handwriting up here. And make it look really pretty. I really do like these washi tapes. What one do I want to use? So Thursday is an interesting day around here, just because I have stuff going on with work, but let's see, what do I want to do? What do I want to do? Okay, let me open up my goals for my monthly section for June. So just things I need to not forget about. Okay, so we got the ball game, we have food for some parties I need to remember, and then a birthday. Okay, but none of that is this weekend, I should say. So let's just go ahead and do Thursday. I'm not the best script writer, so don't come for me. Oh, I do want to put the date. I love writing J's though. That's fun. Okay, June 1st, Thursday. Do I want to go over that? I do want to go over that. What color do I want to use? Let's use this. And the fun thing about these highlighters with the pen I'm using is a Writech as well. They just don't, it just doesn't smear, which is always fun. Okay, and then I know maybe I'll do some washi down here. I don't want to do too much because I want to make sure I have plenty of room. So for sure I know that we have one appointment I have to focus on, and I'm just going to write that okay, hold on, I want to do what time I want to get up at. My Roomba is going off. I'm gonna walk and stretch. Probably won't do any lifting tomorrow. Okay, I'm gonna highlight that. So like I said, I have different colors for different things or people or stuff going on in my house, and I just have them labeled. That's not saying I can't use these highlighters for anything else like decorating, but that way I can stay consistent and kind of know what's going on. with my family. Let me get a drink here. Okay. So, breakfast, I'm gonna write over here. I've really been liking eggs and avocado. God, no, I can't. Whatever. And then Atlas usually has fruit and muffins. He'll probably have an apple. Muffins. And then, okay, so I need to figure out, work meeting really just takes up a lot of time, so that's really all of this. But work meeting, I want to after start and put away dishes. That way at dinner time we can just put them in the dishwasher and start the dishwasher. What else do I want to get done during the day? Let me think. Oh, I need to water plants. Oh, I have a cute sticker for that too. Let me see. Actually, I think I might use this. Do I want to use that right now? I'm gonna wait. I do have one of these. I have a Tinta watering plants, which is so fun. Let me see here. Thought I did. I know I do. It's just in here somewhere. I really don't have like this one very well. I'm gonna check with my husband today and see if he watered the plants. She's just so cute. She's my absolutely favorite character. I'm calling it my Wildflower Garden. It's like this big tire we just planted some seeds in. You know what? I need to make sure I put some preen in it that gets rid of like the weeds and stuff. And then lunch, Atlas will be eating at daycare. Okay. I gotta think about what I want for lunch, because I'm not quite sure. So I have the basis of what I want for tomorrow done. Dinner, I will probably put like right here. This side, I'm just trying to figure out this, how I really want my 2 days to look. So I want to be able to, you know, have my things I need to get done so that our evening is freer. And then over here, I want to be able to write down, just so that we're intentional with Atlas in the evening. Like, we want to read 3 books. We want to take him to the park. We want him to feed the bison, buffalo, whichever you guys call it. We want to paint, you know, whatever those activities are that we're focusing on him for the summer. I'm really enjoying his evenings with us because he's at daycare during the day over here. And then I can have room to journal as well. So that's set up for Thursday. I don't know if I want to set up the whole rest of the week right now, or if I'll just wait until tomorrow and just do it on a day-to-day basis. I kind of want to do a weekly view or weekly setup videos. I'm just kind of playing this all about, you know, and seeing how it goes. If you guys use Planner Perfect, you have to tell me what you do, if you set it up the whole week in advance, or if you just do it the night before, the day before. Let me know, because I'm very interested in knowing that. And I forgot to highlight this stuff. Let's see. If you guys are using Planner Perfect and you have a YouTube or an Instagram, please leave that below too. I would love to follow you. I'd love to watch and see how you're using it. I do need to put my goals over here for this month. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you have any tips or tricks for me for planning in general, in the long form, like scripting, what you use the weekly pages for, if you're using Planner Perfect, and really anything. I just love seeing how people are using their planners, and I love trying it out. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was I was just trying to figure things out, so I apologize. I was a little all over the place, but I really am trying to figure out my planning with this. Scripting, I've been doing in another book, and I absolutely love it. It's just a little bit different because I was really writing it out in long form, and it was taking a really long time in my B6 Sterling ink. I'll show you a page. And in this, I'm trying to simplify, and not as in, like you guys see, like long form. That long of So anyways, I appreciate you guys watching my video. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.